Go to Feds, we in the building with the real DJ Mook.
We in here, man. You know what I mean? You anywhere else, you lost. I promise you, you lost if you anywhere else, man. But we in here. Salutethedj Studios. You know what I mean? It's the place to be. Shout out to all my artists out there. Shout out to all my DJs. Shout out to the core DJs too. You know what I mean? Team Bigger Rankins. We in here though. But what's up? What we doing?
Shit, get these niggas, you know, I know you've been working for a minute. The streets know, but, you know, for niggas that don't know, get them like a little rundown of what, you know, DJ Mook been through.
Hey, man, so let's say long story short, I didn't get to go to school with everybody in Atlanta. You know what I mean? From Jersey. Shout out to my Jersey family. You know what I mean? Got down to the A. Did everything else. It was crazy, you know what I mean? Didn't even go to the whole DJing shit first. Like I was doing house parties way back when I was young. So then got here, cooled out, had to figure out what was going on. Long story short, you know what I mean, was in the kitchen. I'm culinary certified, cooking, you know what I mean? Brother gave me a call up one day, like, hey man, what you doing? I hear the music in the background, what you doing, what you doing? I'm like, I'm cooking. He's like, man, listen, bro, you ain't no cook. You ain't never been a cook. All you do is DJ, bro. All you do is listen to music. You shake your head when ain't nothing on. You know what I mean? So I'm looking behind him. I'm quite back. Clock out. Walk out. Never turn back. You know what I mean? East Side Movement. All the reggae clubs, 426, Exposed, Legacy, all the stuff. You know what I mean? Party Room. I'm all over the place. Try to get down to the A. Oh, I thought you were a reggae DJ. Killed it for a minute. Now let me up in there. You know what I mean? Threw a couple mixes. I'm running all over the places, meeting all the top boys and the boys that's coming up. You know what I mean? The Cutthroats, the DJ Aces. You know what I mean? The Teflons, the MLKs. You know what I mean? The Jellies, the Black Bill Gates. I'm just going through the list and going through the list. Turn around, end up at room service. First day up in room service. Get up in there. We got a day party. I'm in there playing. It's like maybe the first week open. A week before it opened. We in there. We going in. I'm going in. One guy come up. Hey, man, where you from? I'm from Jersey. What you? Oh, okay. Leaves. Somebody else come up. What you doing next week? Nothing. What are you doing? We need you. Okay, cool. Leave. Somebody else come up. How much you want to get paid? I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't none of your business. Yeah. But listen though. So to make a long story short, me and Ace link up. Ace sitting up showing me a couple things, how to move and finesse through the game a little bit, and we started breaking. Okay, one record after the next record after the next record. Future listening parties, 2 Chainz listening parties. I'm talking about YC. Anybody that was moving between 2000, maybe 12, all the way to 14, right. We breaking.
That's when I met you up at room service. I was like, who? It's the same way you really explained it with the same vibe I got. I'm like, damn, who is this nigga? He, you know what I'm saying? He
going crazy.
Yeah, he going crazy.
You know what I mean? We standing on top of the booth.
Right.
You feel me? It's time to start putting in your trademark. Start making your own name for yourself. So, you know, I start taking the artists and taking them to a whole nother level with the game. Not just, oh, I'm going to just play a record. It got to the point where I'm like, all right, well, this is my stage. Let's do this. Right. I'm calling them from the VIP. Yeah. I got them standing on top of the booth. I got A-grade artists in there. I'm talking about this club would hold more artists for free. No offense, but it was nowhere else to party in Atlanta.
No, you're right. You did.
Nowhere else to party in Atlanta. Meek Mill, Wale. I'm talking about we got everybody in there all at once. I got all independent artists standing on top, going independently hard like they just... You know, building that. August Alsina, shout out to August Alsina. One of my first strongest moves. Took me a minute. When everybody was not playing, I was like, all right, come on, we're going to do this. I got it fresh out the studio first. Remember that first. King Cap won. Cap comes up to this room service. He got a CD in his hand. I stopped the music. Yeah. Let me get that. Gets over there. Get the record. Boom. I talk to my bitch anyway and she hang up and text me all reckless. It's over. Everybody goes nuts. It's BET weekend. It's pandemonium in there. They throwing money. Bitches is going crazy. It's boom. That's when me and Cap end up linking up real strong. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cap 1. We've been moving around real hard, but you know,
you DJ with Cat right now,
yeah,
right?
Cat 1's official DJ. You know, in the meantime, in between that and after that, you know, streeters that come around when it's more like I'm breaking a lot. You know, you moving. There's a lot of DJs that say, "Hey, man, look, I support your artists. I support the records that y'all trying to push," and they ain't really pushing them. They ain't really moving them. Some of them don't even know how to give it to nobody.
I'm gonna ask you the question. I'm gonna start asking all these motherfuckers about. I'm gonna ask you a question. What's your definition of breaking the record? Because you see motherfuckers on, you know, social media all day. Yo, I'm breaking records. I break records. I'm doing this. I'm breaking records. What? Please explain to me and these people what is your definition of breaking records.
Let's say you go to church. Let's say we going to church. Everybody done dressed up for the night. That's what you do at home before you go to the club anyway. We all dressed up. We get all nice stuff. Let's say you go into a church for the first time. This is a club you ain't never even been in. Never been in here before. Never. So you walk into the church. Let's say that DJ is the pastor. That's the man that's going to be giving you everything you're supposed to get when you walk in the door. Whether you want it, he going to get you what you need. What you really want to hear, he going to get you even more than that. He gonna make you say, I wanted to hear this, but I'm glad you played that. That means you got them following you. They moving with you. At the end of the day, when you in that church, at some point he gonna say, hey, I need to hand this around and yeah, we're gonna need 10% from everybody in here. Now before you even ask for that 10%, somebody gotta understand and believe what you giving them. Fact. They gotta understand that this is what's going on. Ain't nothing worse than walking in the club and everybody know a song that you just don't know. You moving around, wait, I don't know this song. I don't know this song. A record breaker is going to take your record and he's going to make you and anybody else around him believe that this record is what you're supposed to be playing. This record is it's the hottest thing. I need to get on this before I'm too late. A record breaker is going to make you leave that club and still sing that song and not know who sings that song. A record breaker is going to make in the middle of you playing that song, somebody walk up and say, yo, who sing this song right here? For you to have to stop everything you doing and then say, hey, this is whose song that it is. I'm going to give y'all a little shortcut real quick. New artist walks in the club. He goes to the DJ booth. He says, hey, man, listen, I got a new record. You go and hand this man your new record. You say, hey, man, make sure you shout my song out. Make sure you shout me out. Make sure you let everybody know this is my record. So I play the record. Now let's say hypothetically I did not tell nobody whose song that is. Song comes on, you moving. You drunk, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I've been drinking. For some odd reason you halfway know this song. Let me say this is the brand new song for the first time ever played by such and such. Automatically you realize that your dumb ass at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning after drinking don't know this song. You ain't always got to tell somebody what your song is. Let it ride. Let somebody start asking questions. A record breaker is going to make you believe that this is the hottest record to come and that is out. He's going to make you look for an artist. He's going to make you want to even invest in that artist just because this person is presenting your record to the world in a proper way. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Just not to get too tight on y'all, but yeah, man. It's work. It's a delivery. You can't just throw a record out there and, yeah, I'm breaking records. Bro, you got to work behind them records. You got to believe in them records. 3, 4 times a night, Instagramming it. I'm talking, man, putting up posts for these records. I'm talking about helping
That's what I really wanted to hear.
Helping these artists to say, listen, man, let me take my venue and throw you a listening party. You know what I'm saying? Start going to some of these clubs that your artist is going to and saying, hey, I know the DJ, so look, let me get the record up there to the DJ. You can throw in the shortcut. You believe in this artist almost and supposed to be your artist. I can turn around and say I got artists. Cat 1's one of my artists. I can say Travis Porter's one of my artists. I can say Bankroll Fresh, one of my artists. I can say Young Dolph. I can say 2 Chainz. The list goes on and on. Right. But I can say that because these are the artists that I believe in. These are the artists that I'm trying to push. These are the artists that I'm trying to get, even not just in Atlanta, but outside of Atlanta. you know, by any means of saying, hey, listen, this is 3 minutes. I only got to play 2 of them. If it take 2 minutes to get another person where they got to get to, come on, man. Let's do it. I'm going to get paid regardless of what you do and what I play. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, breaking records. You got to just believe in what you pushing. You know what I mean? You got to believe in that brand. You got to believe in where it's going and know where it's going. Put a plan together. You know, you and having the whole situation. You don't know where it's going, bro. You know what I mean? DJ Mook, man. At the Real DJ Mook. King of Nightlife.